Let's get into game number one. It is indeed PSG LGD versus Phoenix Gaming in a best-of-3 matchup here at the China DPC.
I'm surprised it's not, pick banned every single game. Top lane LWW gets a little bit too aggressive. Spear trying to pin Y into the wall, but ends up giving first blood on over to the Morphling.
Master sitting very low. He's going to sit all the way back.
Oh!
Oh! The snipe!
That combined with all of the boars and the hawks, right? Like you said, they do give a decent amount of experience.
60 experience per boar.
Ooh, Roar comes out right away. Wive diving in here as well, dropping that tombstone right on top of the TP. Comes in from the Mars, and M77 trying to just get some distance away. The Morphling not be able to finish him off, and Shining trying to take down Y inside of the arena, will be able to do so, but he is now the one in trouble trying to take down the tombstone, but Tanker cleaves him down with that rocket. Now, Morphling looking for YP down behind. He got the sharpshooter, throws it, but not enough damage.
Both, the Bane against...
Jin Q pops a smoke. Unsuspecting victim here, potentially. Spear will connect him into the wall. Sharpshooter, easy finish here. As one more auto attack from Shining will grab it, but Y rotates in, drops that tombstone. The Flesh Golem comes through, and they get themselves a very easy kill there. On over to that Mars, but now chasing for more. Nothing to say. Does he have the vision? Nice Nightmare dodge there, but there's a Hawk behind the tower. The Aghanim Scepter, the laser bouncing between them. They get the Roar onto the Phantom Assassin. In comes Zone on the Death Prophet, though. Able to turn around. They take down the Tinker.
All that confidence.
Salvaging this fight desperately here, but the Tombstone, too much for them to deal with, so they will be able to force this one out.
Such a long
1/3 of the cast time, right?
Yeah.
Morphling getting aggressive here onto the Phantom Assassin. LWW nearby as well. He's going to be able to rotate right on over. Cookie comes forward. They get themselves a very quick pickoff. Ends up waveforming into a stun. Sharpshooter, it's being channeled. He's got a lot of damage, but the Mortimer kisses, and that's the damage from this Tinker. Constant missile spam is just way too much. He's actually behind the tower looking for more, but mid lane, Zone might be in some trouble here. There's nothing to say. Dodges out the silence. Nice play from him. Xin Q will clip him with the slow. Y rotating in as well. They've got the ward here about to expire the arena. The Spear, but he blink dodges it, of course. Why not? And now Shining gonna regret that decision, as Xin Q will be able to finish off the kill. LWW being ran down by the summons here from the Beastmaster Axis from downtown. Just claps him with a golem real quick.
Yeah.
The shard comes out and...
No, the Tinker hits level 18.
Oh,
you
yeah.
can just, blink to the Hawks. Or, sorry, travel to the
Old
Hawks.
Wall, speaking of Tinker, he's been found. Nice Spear, silenced up, gets cookied out, but they're going to be able to turn it around onto the Phantom Assassin. Zone going in, but he is alone. The question is, can he actually find these kills? Will take down Y, but it's not worth it. The Death Prophet falling here in this fight as well. The Tinker continue to chase after. YP will be able to dodge out some of the damage, but not all of it.
Thankfully, they haven't added a patch where, the Tinker things do damage to towers just yet.
Arena finds the Beastmaster with the Bushwhack and the Sharpshooter. They will find the kill. Jin Q actually jumps right in the middle of the fray. Y here able to slow him down thanks to the Tombstone, though. But Gobble Up? Jin Q has an Ags? Excuse me?
Well, when you get yourself a Philosopher's Stone, you pull yourself up by your bootstraps, anything's possible. I mean, Mars could have, potentially spear somebody back into, one of these buildings here.
Oh, they're getting a little bit aggressive. Nice dodge, but the damage, it's just there.
He's just dead.
He's just got nothing you can do against it. The chip is just from so far range.
And this is the PSG LGD a lot of people were expecting to see yesterday, and they struggled a little bit against Aster, but against Phoenix we're 22 minutes in. And
Morphling goes in, gets caught by a silence, soul ripped and healed by the Cookie, gets gobbled up by Xin Q. He's like, screw it, man, get back in there. We're here to fight. Roar comes through. They get the kill. Oh, man. You thought Xin Q was here just to save him, but no, he just wanted to kill another hero.
Going right back in. Is he going to get LW? He does. All your heroes dropping inside your base. You've only got 2 tier 3 towers. You're about to lose your second one.
This Beastmaster just helps his team take buildings so fast.
You've got the Phantom Assassin factor, but you did not have nearly enough time.
Arena comes out, doesn't connect with the Spear. Nice bait there from the Morphling, but his team focusing on the objectives. They get themselves a tier 3 now, exposing the last lane of barracks here. Lincoln Sphere going to be popped for the moment. Fiend's Grip, it is available, but it's so difficult to do anything. There's the Gobble Up on the backside. It connects onto 2, the Tinker. Putting in the damage now with the BKB, gets the blink out. LWW trying to survive with the Tinker. Does not care at all. And And now they continue the onslaught here as they're going all the way into the base. Fiend's Grip does finally catch the Morphling. They get the kill, but that's just going to be the Aegis.
About to expire anyways.
Yep. Mortimer Kisses raining on through, holding them in place. The roar comes through as well. They are just getting crushed here inside their own base. This is not yours. It belongs to PSG LGD as 4 heroes dead. I'm sure this game's going to be over, and there it is. The GG comes through.
And this is the PSG LGD everybody was expecting. This is the team that came second place at the International and played so well this year. Absolutely crushing Phoenix in this first game. And
Game number 2 then is LGD versus Phoenix with Ricky and Neph.
4 minutes in, it's bound to happen. Shining on this Viper, would love to grab it. He's doing really well. Mid lane, there, okay.
I guess he's going for power treads, and then I imagine the Aghanim Scepter after
Mid
that.
lane, here it is. Level 6 on the Ember, finally able to punish the Tinker as a result. That Inkswell combo, very strong. Now bottom lane, aggressive here onto Shining, but he will be able to find the Bane before he goes down. Now Ame needs to be careful, he gets level 6. That's going to be the Viper Strike, forced to TP home. No spear coming through. Very close to being off cooldown. He almost had it. Mid lane, Jin-Q going to try and pop the smoke. That's exactly what he's going to do. Pops that Shadow Realm, but Inkswell plus the Spear, he might just die before they can do anything. A lot of damage coming through from Zone as well as he comes in on the Ember. Hits a Bramble though, Sleight of Fist will find the kill, but in comes the Torrent. And now M77 on the backside will find nothing to say. X trying to hold him in place. Tinker not able to get back into the fight that quickly.
I'd love to punish this Zone here, but his Remnant's just coming off a cooldown now, so he manages to escape.
Army Spot rotating into the mid lane. If they get Zone, this would be huge.
Yeah, they're collapsing in on them. They've got super deep vision.
He walks right into it, thanks to the high ground vision that it provides, but a nice silence comes through from that Grimstroke, able to turn this fight around. YP doing some good stuff here with this arena. The support of the Mars ends up doing everything it needs, trapping these heroes inside this arena as the rest of the team going to clean them up big. So 3 kills here for the side of Phoenix.
God, the Dark Willow there, the silence came out, that bug, Phantom's Embrace onto where the middle of the channeling with that Terrorize, and Kunkka they're about to lose as well.
Yeah, they found Ame bottom. He gets the armlet toggle here for a moment. Nice Nightmare, but it's not going to be enough to save him.
At the moment, I think you want to be catching out this Lycan.
Yeah, I think they saw the smoke here, and they know exactly what's going on. YP drops the arena, traps the Bane here, goes for the Fiend's Grip. Gonna get instantly canceled. Both does come through. Dodged out thanks to the Nightmare, though, and now double Viper Strike isn't enough. It will take down the Bane, but it doesn't really matter. It's just going to be Faith Beyond cleaning up big on this Lycan. You can just run your summons at any of these supports, and there's nothing that they can do about it.
Well, if they're in the arena, they suffer from the same thing.
Yeah. Now here in the river zone, gets aggressive here onto the Dark Willow. Might want to rethink this one. Is again another kill for Faith Beyond. M77 now chasing down Zen-Q. Will be able to find the kill, but he's in pretty deep and does have a TP to get away. LWW gonna try and offer some assistance. Bane rotating in, doesn't actually make it. They get the X though from Ame. In comes the X. There's gonna be the boat to connect, and Tinker joining the fight as well. Do they have the damage to finish him off, making his way up onto the high ground? Trying to continue the chase here. M77, he's giving him the runaround, but it's gonna be Tinker eventually, right?
Nothing to say, always gets it.
Oh my, he's out. He is out. Shining though, setting up a kill here onto the Tinker. They come in a little bit too far now. You're out of mana. Can they actually find these kills though? The damage, the cleave from Ame's Kunkka as well, plus the summons. He just gets himself a double and leaves. Yes, you don't find the kill there onto the Spectre, but finding 2 extra ones. No, Terrorize not going to connect. Ooh, nice pump fake though from the Dark Willow, able to make some space, and they go ahead and punish the Ember Spear for that one. Now YP on the run, sniped by the Dark Willow.
That was so unbelievably
They get a Fiend's Grip! Oh no, he just thought he was out! Ends up trying to come back to the bottom lane and ends up being all 5 dead for the side of Phoenix. A lot of, I would say, kill potential right now. Like, they're just so tanky on the side of PSG LGD. They have a lot of answers. X here in the mid lane is going to find Shining. He's trying to get onto a Y. The supports will be able to collapse on top of him. They will be able to take down the Bane, but Shining just getting crushed by Ame here. He was going to join him, and now YP on the run, taken down by the Tinker. M77, the Spectre, the only hero that cannot afford to die, just surrounded and did not even stand a chance here.
If he wants to be able to play as far forward as we saw him in the last match.
Well, they find Zone here. X gonna pull him right back, but able to remnant to safety, so. Nice patience from him, but now looking for more. LWW being chased down by the summons as well as the Mars. Oh my god, the damage from Faith Beyond. X into Boat's gonna find Shining, pulls him right back in. The Howl, it's way too much. Q, all right.
Impatient.
Playing a little bit aggressive there. Gets the Yule, still has the Shadow Realm. Will pop it. Taking a lot of damage here, just burning down to zone. In comes Ame, though, with the Kunkka. Does have a DD rune into the Fiend's grip. That's going to cancel that. TP out in zone. Does need to be very careful. Off into the trees. They do find him. They get the rune as he goes into the Bramble. Dark Willow gets the last laugh in this engagement.
High grounds right away.
I mean, if they can force the buyback on the Ember, I mean, his game's already in shambles. And X here once again onto Shining, gonna connect with the boat, just coming in to try and do what damage he can. The BKB is gonna get pumped, just gonna chase him down here. Doesn't care, has nothing to say, just blinks right into the middle of this arena.
Yeah, now it's one huge tool they don't have in order to defend their base. Roshan going to be a very quick respawn, only another 5 seconds. In fact, he ended up dying the first time. Did get the kill into the Dark Will, but this time he ends up getting nothing. Puts it on cooldown, and
oh bottom lane, the Tinker getting to work here as he's just chasing out one after the other. Just gonna run onto the high ground here. Faith Beyond letting the boys deal with Tinker. Don't do it to him. He blinks in, finds Shining X Boat once again, and now at the tier 4s, they found the Ember Spirit. Hearse Crown's gonna cast, doesn't even need. Nothing to say, just doing so much work here on the Tinker, protected by the BKB for the moment. The damage coming through, the Torrent connects, the Cleave nearly kills YP as well, but he gets Shining in the base, so a 2 for 0. And that dog, the Pirate Wolf, it seems to be doing pretty good.
Yeah, I'm putting in work here. 36k net worth advantage here at only 29 minutes into the game. This is absolutely insane, the hurt that PSG LGD is putting onto them here, but you gotta tap out soon.
He buys himself a BKB. Y buys his own. He wants to go for the full duration Fiend's grip, and he's got him. He takes the Spectre. The disrespect at the fountain. LGD just wipe Phoenix once again in their base.
That's it. Phoenix morale in shambles after that. They finally GG out, but their throne goes down first, and this is the PSG LGD that people are used to playing against and seeing here. And not what we saw yesterday, but again, what everybody expected. Incredible game here. And I think next time, people are going to be banning out this Tinker.